Pritchard tried to screen. Murray over the top of the pick, right with Jaylen Brown. Between the wickets, step back three, got it.
Go with 7 assists and 19 points. Jaylen Brown caught a body. Brown switched on to Wembanyama.
Whoa.
Steps it back. Oh my goodness! What are we watching?
Gonzalez's hustle has been good. Celtics trying to take the lead. With Brown!
Pritchard goes to work. Brown has to fire. Oh! Waves it in on the alien. Points, 2 boards, and an assist in the first 2 minutes for JB. Nice. Jaylen Brown.
3 quarters. Now not finding the bottom of the net for the Clippers. Brown in the corner. Tough 3. Tough for some. 44 for Jaylen Brown. Brown puts it on the deck and flies to the rim.
On Christmas night yesterday.
The Lakers didn't have much of a chance.
And Jaylen Brown has
just those couple of trips, you just see all the talent that Karl Anthony Towns puts on display. Jaylen Brown.
Brown the step back. Jaylen Brown. It's your show.
Off target, rebounded by Brown.
The grandkids like to play down on the carpet.
Brown escapes and dunks it in.
Brown rise and fire and connects for 3.
They like to flare Brown off of that screen. There it is. Rips through and drives. Clear pass to the bucket. And the slam. Jaylen Brown. Had a perfect angle of Cade's eyes. He saw that play unfold from half court. And how about how hard that pass is with one hand? Jaylen Brown behind Wendell.
Brown on the attack for Boston.
Midway point, nearing the midway point of the season for 6th man. Brown rising, hitting again. Jaylen.
Quick reaction by Maxey. Brown looking for a field goal. Doing everything he can. There you go. He earned that one, right?
3 points. Brown on the attack. Flips it up and in. Jaylen.
Good defense by Jones. Brown, the leaping leaner. You got to be kidding me.
beneath the basket. Saw the big man stand there wide open.
That ball back and forth.
Oh, Jaylen Brown right back at you.
And we're still in the third with 4 minutes to play. Brown the 3. Oh my goodness. It's been Collins and essentially Derek Jones. They've combined to go. As Brown puts it in again.
Shot clock down to 5. Jaylen, quick step, body. That's incredible.
From West Virginia.
Brown. Jaylen Brown, 6 rebounds to go along with 14 points. Make it 17 as
7 assists. Jazz need to stop in a big way. Free throw line jumper on a step back. Jaylen Brown.
Brown turns the corner on Holland. Ball control, left hand. Deeper teams is a little bit of that Oklahoma City, Indiana story you were talking about. Brown for 2.
Pitfalls of this being, you've been on the road for 2 weeks. You want to get back to Denver as Brown connects on a 3, giving it.
These look like some tired legs on both sides right now as Brown dances all the way to the rim.
Here's Jaylen Brown, little wiggle against Markkanen, stays in his face. The jumper, he got that one over the season.
The defensive jinx.
The defensive jinx, it's very underrated. Brown, a couple of pump fakes, it's good.
Came out of training camp, missed the first 24 games due to injury as Brown hits a 3.
Now Jaylen Brown, one-on-one with the rookie. Boy, he just put a shoulder down on him, takes the shot and hits.
Pritchard, and Powell is still down on his back, down at the offensive end. Brown sneaking through.
Edgecombe, he's listed at 6'5". Brown, fend off, and a jumper.
White the inbounder. Brown fading away. Oh, yeah!
Now he's got the determined Murray on his hip. Gets some separation. Flips and scores.
Turned an ankle. He's in a lot of pain. Brown all the way.
Sees Oubre, works into Jaylen Brown. Goes at Watford, turn and toss for 2. 3 more.
to then keep it in play and then let his teammates do the rest.
Brown comes right back, corkscrews in deep, and then Brown on the scoop. Brown.
Switch, shot clock ticking down. Brown driving on Wendell. Step back, two-point attempt is a beauty.
Brown steps to the side, knocks down the triple.
Just came in averaging nearly 7 a game to go with 7 boards and 26 a night.
To Jaylen Brown, flip, try to run with him, mark it in.
Games for the Celtics a couple of years ago, April of 2023. Oh, Brown, that's a tough one. It doesn't matter. This guy.
Cade went to the bench in favor of Detroit. He's got a funny. Brown, big one.
Stay there and be ready to help. He likes this side of the floor.
Here's Brown. This is where you want the rock. JB.
That could be an issue.
Now you got the switch. Good job. Even though Brown,
shot clock down. He's going to make a move.
That's Cade for a rebound.
Three is good.
It up, cross court, Brown. Fading and hitting.
Pretty ripped away from behind. Controlled by Boston. And Brown the other way. Bulldogging his way right to the...
Brown for the tie. Got it.
Leave you vulnerable to offensive rebounds where you know Detroit can absolutely take over and take the
Brown knocks it down.
Tamani Kamara gets the Blazers within 5. Brown goes right to work into the lane. Scoop shot. Swoop.
Yeah, I think you're right. A lot of players in that category that think they get fouled a lot more than they get credit for.
Boy, Brown steps back and
Jericho defending Jaylen Brown. In the perimeter, he created all kinds of space for him.
Matched up with Siakam, just like in the conference finals. JB inside and scoops it home. Brown going back to work. Oh, yeah!
Much better job. Brown sticks
now in double figures. Ware has a team high 18. Brown with the left hand.
After that trifecta, shot clock is winding down. Brown lines it up. Jaylen Brown bangs it for the attack. The pull-up. The two. Boston. Lakers trying to get back. Brown, the Euro, the flip. It's good. And
small thing, but Tyson literally gets them to have to execute in the half court.
Brown connects on a three.
After the Celtics' first turnover of the second, Brown on Brunson.
Are you getting emails that I'm not getting?
Just to the herd.
Brown takes it in.
Will inbound. Brown jumps into the shot from the corner and
Harris picks up Pritchard in transition. Snatched back by Brown in his bag like the fries.
Ball movement comes to Brown. Brown in traffic.
Now Brown likes this matchup against Duncan Robinson. Over the top for 3. Here is Jaylen Brown now defended by Wagner. 2 more for JB on that scissor kick jumper.
Same lines. Jaylen Brown, the most points he's ever scored in a quarter, also came against the Timberwolves.
Towns defending Tillman. Anunoby gets locked up. Brown gets hit and hits a 3.
Both today. Oh, Brown in his bag. Jaylen Brown with 31.
Test his mobility here defensively. Tries to stay in front. Brown and 1.
Brown and Pritchard. JB, nice move. It's a 3. The preseason. Back out there now, and without Ja, they need him to do a lot offensively. Here's Brown. Mid-range again.
3-0 if Detroit wins here tonight. Boston with a loss would be eliminated. Brown with other thoughts.
Physical on the dribble, but not when they go up to shoot.
Brown, that's tough. That 3 by Pritchard, by the way, was the first one by a Celtics starter. All the other ones from the bench. Gonzalez was playing that dunker. Brown takes it himself. Nice move from Jaylen Brown. Getting himself involved.
I don't know if you guys got a chance.